Hi guys, this is Miss Hostetler. Today is September 21st. I am going to explain our assignment today. So you obviously go in to Canvas. Our class is Intro to Computer Science. If you go to Modules, that is where our assignments would be. Remember, I have our links on the front page. So today, computer science meets Mondays and Wednesdays at 1. Please be on time. And then here are the past assignments because we have a lot of kids missing assignments. So today's assignment, go into modules. We are on week 6. Today is 9/21. Click on that link. Okay? So once again, today's date, 2 assignments. A, we have a worksheet. I supply the worksheet, you're going to turn it in. And then the second thing, I'm going to show you a little bit about HTML and what it is. So, first thing, you are going to, part A, you're going to read. You're going to read what is syntax. Syntax is a grammatical rules and structural patterns governing and ordered use of appropriate words and symbols for issuing commands, writing code, etc. So what we're doing is we're going to learn the basics. What is syntax and what are these? These are HTML tags. You'll notice they have a greater and a less than tag. And what does it mean? So right here, H1, H2, H3, on to H6. It's different font sizes. You know, it can be small or large. So it's headings. That's why they have the H. P for paragraph, image, IMG, image. So these are the things that you need to probably know to be successful in coding. This hyperlink, complete list of HTMLs. This is a website that will tell you. So let's say in the future you're going to make something and you don't know what you need. Well, that's normal. You have to go and research, and then you have to have this tag before whatever you're doing. Okay? So we're not going to learn all of them, but there are more HTML tags than what I have right here. So right now for your homework, you're going to open this Google Doc. Oh, I have to type in my stuff. Hold on. And once you get that open, then you need to make a copy. I apologize for this. So, right now, what I'm doing, I'm on our assignment. There are 2 parts. So this is the Google Doc. If you click on it, it will open up. All right? It didn't open up because I wasn't logged in. So at the very top, it says to make a copy. And how do you make a copy? File, make a copy. File, make a copy. Right here, this is what you need to type. Your last name, G3. And today's date is 9/21. Please change that. I have a lot of students. I need your last name, I need the class, and I need the date. That way you can recall this. So now I have it listed right here. I'm going to get rid of the original. So I would probably split screen your Chromebook. All right, so you can see what you're doing. Here, you have to tell me what does div mean. So you would come over and look at the front of our assignment, and it means division of a page. So then you would explain that, division of a page. All right, so you are just going to make sure that you know these 6 that I'm asking you to make sure that you read about, okay? And what is syntax? I want you to write an answer. So make sure you answer these 6. And then the 7th, you're going to tell me what is syntax. That is the first thing. Very easy. After you do that, okay, I want you to share it. Please. Make sure you change the privacy. And then add Buffy Hostetler at staff.msdlt. Please. And then you're going to share it. Please. Then, after you do that, you're going to do part B, which is also on the sheet in case. But you can go back and forth. Let's say that you are just on Canvas. So this is a hyperlink. Click on the website. Okay? So I'm going to minimize this. I don't need it right now. So the directions say, I mean, seriously, you literally should not be confused. This is very basic. All right? Use this website to create. Make an account. So do sign up. There is no Google, and I'm not using Facebook, Twitter, or Hub. So I want you to sign up with email. I want you to put your name, first and last name, okay? Please, first and last name. I want you to just use your first and last name again. And then what I would do is I'd probably put G3. I'll put this on here, but you don't need to make it fancy or say Big Daddy, because I need to know exactly who is doing the work so you can get the grade. Now, email. I want you to use your school email. Please use your school email. And then the password, I think very easy. I have down here first and last name, ICS, because that is our our class. So I have first and last name, ICS, and then the year is 2020. So just put 20 and then have an exclamation. So where am I? Right here should go into this. And then you hit submit. Please do that. Okay? All right. So once you do that, I'm going to log in because I've already made, I'm going to do Hostetler at staff. Well, I use this. Okay, so here we have the website. So once you get logged in, I want you to go to, I believe, PIN. Okay, did you see that? Please go to PIN. Okay, so it says notice the 3 areas. Name them below. So what is this called? What is this? And what is this? And maybe on that Google Doc, I have that. I bet I do. So maybe you don't turn it in yet. Yes. So maybe not turn this in yet, but then you're going to type in, what is it? Well, I just told you, this is HTML. This is what we're going to learn. This is CSS, and this is JS, which is JavaScript. Okay? Please type those in. Okay, so then whatever we're going to do, see, we're learning these symbols. And so we're going to work with this HTML right here. So I want you to do all of this here. And all you need to do, a large heading is less than H1. And then I want you to type in I love MCIT. Then you have to close it, but you have to put in a backspace. Okay? So all I did was take the code that we just learned and followed a large heading, and I even put H1 and right here what to write. Now the difference would be I should not have any spaces in here, I believe. I'll check. And there is our code. So now I'm going to hit enter, and I'm going to do the next one, smaller heading. I want your first and last name. So you always have to do H. Now the smaller heading is H2. Okay. Then Buffy Hostetler. Then to close it, we have to do the H2, but backsplash. Okay. Oops. I don't know why that is there. There we go. So notice this H1 is larger than the H2. Then I'm going to hit enter again. I'm going to do a smaller heading, which is H3, and I'm going to put my class, which is G3. So you always have to do the greater than, less than, H and the 3, and then close it. Front and back, it always has to be there. Do you see what I have? Then I'm going to put G3, and then I'm going to close it, H3. But to close it or tell them I'm done, I have to have the backslash with that. Now I need to write a paragraph. Well, how do we start a paragraph? So, and what is it that we have to do? I want you to write about why you think technology is important. So to make a full sentence, you might want to repeat, I think technology is important because. So that is one sentence. A paragraph is 3 to 4 sentences. So I am restating the question. I think technology is important because we use it in all aspects of our life now. We use Zoom in education since COVID-19, period. I use my cell phone daily to look up stuff, or I could put information on the internet, period. Now that's 3 sentences, which is minimal for a paragraph. So I'm going to finish by repeating that P. But I have to put the backslash. Okay. Now it says to add an image, which I have not gotten to that part yet. So let's see. Go up here. Let's see if I can do this. And type IMG. So now I will get back to you on how to do that. So please do this right now. I want you to save it for now. Once you get to this point, I love Mackenzie, Buffy Hostetler, G3. I want you to save it. Okay. And then go to the next video and you'll see the rest.